Hey folks, everything new under the sun. I want to take a look at Pillar token. Some people have been asking a question, and I had the same questions actually. What is Pillar doing now? What has happened since the big token sell, the ICO, the launch of the token? Where is it? What's it doing? Are they on a market yet? Is it trading anywhere? And so I'm going to try and answer some of those questions. So the main source of information, and you can, if you're having trouble finding it, definitely go to their site, pillarproject.io. That's the site that I'm on. Sign up for their newsletter because you'll see a lot of this information. Now I want to go over a couple of things first. Just take a look at what they bought and sold. So they raised over 20 million, so that's what they finished with. The selling of the tokens is closed now, obviously, technically. They sold 113,000, or they raised 113,000 Ethereum, and that was over 13,000 and a half transactions. And they sold about 220 million Pillar tokens, 227 million and change, obviously. 89.19 buyers, about average 12.75 Ethereum per buyer. It goes on. Only 55 people spent more than 200 Ethereum, which is interesting. Those are the whales, effectively. So they could have spent 20,000 Ethereum, and be one of the 55. So the main question, I guess, that I want to talk about is, are they on an exchange? Can you trade Pillar for Ethereum? And the answer, effectively, is no. And they give a pretty decent overview. Well, it is on Ether Delta, and we're going to take a look at that in a second. We're going to take a look at Ether Delta, which we'll look at that in a second. But basically what they say is pillars really aren't trading yet because we don't have a large exchange yet. They are trading on a few sites where they are trading below ICO value, and they go ahead to answer it. They say because more than a few people have purchased tokens and lost them in the sale due to phishing or hacking. We don't know how many tokens, but out of about 9,000 buyers, at least a few dozen lost their tokens within hours of purchasing them. So if you lost them, you know by now already what you lost. Hackers are now selling them on the market at a huge profit. So the hackers, they stole them, they got them for free, obviously. Now they don't care what they sell them for. They're just going to sell them, get anything they can out of them. So they don't care what price. So they're just going to get rid of them. They're just going to offload them for whatever price they can get them for. Because any money is gravy to them. So they don't care that it's below ICO launch value. The other thing is service providers. Notice here, they paid several service providers for help with the Pillar sale, the token sale. And so now those service providers and whoever else got money for helping them get launched, now those people are cashing in because they want to get their money, they want to get paid. So they're going and selling their tokens, and that also drives the price down a little bit below. So they say, unfortunately, when someone offers a quantity of tokens for sale, you don't know which tokens they are. Are they real tokens or the stolen ones? You don't know. They go on to say, if they're selling at a discount, there are only a few reasons, and the most likely is that the sellers are making money. So it's the people who stole them. They don't care what they get for them because they stole them. They didn't pay anything for them, so they're going to get everything they can for them. They're not losing anything. We can expect a lower price for our tokens for some weeks or months, they suggest, until natural market forces take over. Until they get into a proper exchange and sort of things level out and their company gets going, then supply and demand should take over, and then they should increase in value, at least back to sale price. And they said, but we have patient buyers, so we're not worried. He said he'd be more worried if they were trading at 5 times the ICO price. I wouldn't be worried if it was trading at that. Similar, we expect to see the price of Ether drop over the next few days, as the 32 million of Ether that was recently hacked from sophisticated multi-sig wallets, not similar to my Ether wallet, will be coming on the market. So whole piles of crypto stuff was stolen. So all that's going to be coming online. People are going to be trying to offload them, all that stolen stuff. So it's going to decrease the value. And it's basically what Jason at 4 said. All these companies who all of a sudden sold all their tokens, now they need to cash out so that they can actually run their business. So that decreases the value of it. And they say, we're sad Sad that our friends at Swarm City lost much of their holdings. We won't let that happen to us. So I hope Pillar will be one of the tokens that is not hacked. And that is why they're selling at or below. Now, EtherDelta is supposed to be the site where you can go, etherdelta.github.io. That's supposed to be where you can see the trading. I don't know why mine's not showing. Maybe they actually shut down on Saturdays. I don't know. But what you can do is go up in the top here, EtherDelta, and select Pillar, PLR. And, oh, my browser's going to crash. That's awesome. Safari, yay. Anyways, this was working before, and you select PLR and then to Ethereum, ETH, that's kind of the default, the ETH there in Ethereum. And then you can see what they're trading for, and you're supposed to see over here the rates, the trades, the most recent trades. Just like if you watch Jason 4's videos, you'll see him checking EtherDelta for the price. Basically, what you can do is you can trade Pillar, PLR, for Ethereum. So you could do that right now if you wanted. I'm interested to come back maybe Monday. I'll check back later and just see if there's actually anything trading there and what the value would be. This is where you can start seeing. This is where you tracked Veritasium, for example, etc. So where are they going? Well, they're going to try and get a major exchange. They're not. I don't think they're rushing into that. They said they were looking. They're holding. They're putting in tweets, putting in newsletters. So definitely sign up for the newsletter to find out what's happening. But it seems like they are moving. They haven't stopped all communications or anything. Nothing that would be worrisome. So that's what's happening. So, and that's as much as I know. But definitely follow the newsletter. I think you can follow the blog too. Yeah. So they have a few blog articles about what's going on. They had a meetup in Slovakia, apparently July 14th. That's from, and so there's current news coming up. So it's not like you should be worried that nothing's happening. Definitely subscribe to their Twitter feed and subscribe to the newsletter so you'll be aware of what's happening. I think what we should all do right now is just hang tight, just sit on it, see what happens. The potential is still there that we could absolutely lose everything. But that's part of what you get into when you're in cryptos or any new technology. It's the wild west of cryptocurrencies. So pay attention to EtherDelta. Go check it out. Let me know what you think of it. I don't know why it's not working. Maybe it's working for you guys. Maybe I haven't done something correctly. I haven't used this site much, to be honest. I've been on it before where it was showing data. So I'm not sure why it's not now. Like I say, maybe it's just shut down on the weekends, which that would be very hard to believe. But obviously I'm doing something wrong. Anyways, I just thought I would show you that and answer some people were saying, what's going on with Pillar right now? Effectively, when do we get our money out of it or whatever? And that is what's happening. They're just waiting to get on a major exchange. But if you really want to, you can go on EtherDelta and exchange Pillar for Ethereum. But obviously, you probably don't want to do that now because it's below the sale price of whatever it was, 10 cents per token, or whatever it was, 0.000005 Ethereum. I don't know, whatever it was. Anyways, that's your update. What the latest on Pillar? I still haven't heard an update from JSNIP or anything, or a follow-up video. So it'll be interesting to see if he's talking to the head guys at Pillar. But all signs are good. There doesn't seem to be any concern at this point. So I'm just going to sit on it. Like I say, I hope to just, if I can double my money, I'm not making a lot. I won't make over $1,000, that's for sure. But if I can double my money, I'd love to do that, take it out, and reinvest it somewhere else. So that's all I'm looking for. But I am interested to see it at least come back to market value, to what I paid for it. But you never know with these things. So I'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think. And if you guys have any more information that we can share, disseminate, let me know. Put it in the comments below. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.